My friends, welcome back to the Chop Shop 2.0, and I say welcome back because we are on day 3 of the weekend extravaganza, day 2 of the grapples. This is the championship edition of the Legacy Weekend. My name is Bobby Rossi. I am joined alongside by Commissioner Mike Montero. Mikey, my friend, how you doing?
I am fantastic. I'm still riding that high from last night, day 2 of Legacy. We had some killer matches, and we're looking to have some killer ones tonight.
All of which exceeded my expectations. I'll be perfectly honest with you. But we could talk about last night a little bit later. Let's talk about what's taking place right now. We have the 6-man elimination scramble match, better known as the proving ground style of matchup. This will not be one fall to a finish. This is an elimination style. Each representative, each wrestler of this match is representing the companies that are doing their best here tonight. Some of those companies are WAW, WTF, RICW, The Proving Ground, of course RWA, and the House of Bricks. Right now, the representative of House of Bricks, Devin Baker, going one-on-one with the RWA Hotshot Deshawn. And in this kind of matchup, Mike, what do you think is some of the bigger hurdles here? Overall.
See, this one is different because this one kind of works like a tag team match in the sense that you've got to tag in and out. So in some way, you got to have a strategy. You got to know when to tag yourself out. You got to know when to tag in and pick your spots. Because yes, it's elimination, but you don't want to get gassed out there. You don't want to be in that ring for too long. You want to spend the ample amount of time you can on that corner.
Fair enough. We've got Frank Bones here representing the WAW promotion, a promotion that is constantly having to prove their worth here in the wrestling world. I can think of no better opportunity for them to shine here tonight.
He came out pretty far to come to this thing, you know?
Oh, he lands the monkey flip attempt by Devin Baker.
Right on his feet. He's deceivingly athletic. What's going on here? Oh, clubs him in the face. Just trying to fire up on him now.
Well, it looked like Devin Baker was contemplating a tag there.
Off the ropes. Reverses the whip. Ducks the clothesline. Pops up. Whoa, stops the Hurricanrana.
Buckle bomb for Frank Bones.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
You feel the reverberations going down his spine. You see he's wincing in pain. He doesn't really know where he is at the moment. Last-ditch effort keeps Baker at the helm.
Catches him with a boot and a famouser.
Unwisely, in my opinion, goes for a tag instead of a pin. Nonetheless, watch this fight. Representative Vinny Abruzzi locking up with RICW mainstay.
You could call it wise, but if he's not in the ring, he's not getting pinned.
Fair enough. This is a marathon. I didn't think about that. You're right, Mike. And look at this
beautiful drop kick.
The deceiving agility of his on display as well.
The Saturday Night Delight has truly found himself.
And outside of Stephen Broad, I'd say he rocks a romper very well.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Ooh, the heavy hands of LDB now.
Recently coming back to the squared circle.
Ooh, that's a whole lot of beef.
Back roll comes in, houses him again. Sends him out, whips him into a mare. Oh!
Did he get his hands up in time?
Floors him with the drop kick. Oh, that almost put Vinny down.
Gets his shoulder off the mat just in time. You could see, though, he was rocked by that basement single leg.
Oh, Bravo telling him what he thinks of him. Oh, Devin Baker wasn't having it. He's in the ring with both these guys now. Double punch, I never seen that one before. And double clothesline over the ropes. Double drop kick, and now the feet are flying. The multi-man scenario here is coming into play. Steve Plus.
Oh my God. Ass over tea kettle over that top rope. The temporary alliance here of the
tandem
Deshawn.
dives here, can it be?
Both of them off the ropes.
Over the top, through the middle, changing it up tonight.
Both of these guys have the same plan in mind. They want to be known as the best that their promotion has to offer.
And not just that, Bobby Rossi. Last night, the El Dirte, without a doubt, stole the show at day 2 of RWA Legacy. These guys are looking to cash in on that same moment.
Frank Bones now puts up at the top rope as his Hotshot Deshawn. Basement missile drop kick.
This kid's got hops. Huge frog splash. The impact bounced him off of Baker. He could be out of here. Not enough. I thought that was going to be it for Devin Baker.
Right now, we see that each of these guys are still in this matchup. There has not been an elimination that's taken place.
Frank Bones and Deshawn looking to form an alliance here.
Well, Vinny Abruzzi's looking to fly, though. Look at
this. What is going on? What is going on?
Devin Baker's blocking that suplex attempt. Oh, my God!
Vincenzo Abruzzi hits a missile dropkick while Devin Baker was holding both men in vertical suplexes. Frank Bones took a suplex, but Deshawn got DDT'd right on his brain. And Vinny Abruzzi's cooking.
Big swing and a miss, LDB. Evasive, but he doesn't miss that.
Bicycle scissor kick. And LDB's out of here.
We've got one elimination.
One elimination. Oh, and he didn't see that boot to the back of the head.
That's classic Stephen Lust. I can't tell you how many matches I've seen him win just by doing, as you talked about earlier, choosing his spots.
My God, that match just picked up so quickly. And here we are again at a stalemate. Just 2 men in the ring, 3 guys left on the corners.
Devin Baker over on his ropes there, leaning on them pretty heavy for support.
I think I just saw a blind tag from Frank Bones. Hangs on. Wait a minute.
Lust doesn't know. Lust doesn't have a clue.
He has no idea. Ooh! Oh, and hits him with the money clip. Shades of easy money. Oh, handspring, back elbow, getting his Tajiri on. He watched some ECW last night.
Frank Bones now has that signature intensity in his.
Look for an implant DDT, got caught. Whoa, what's going on here?
He's in the electric chair position.
Oh, stun guns him. Pater, this could be it. Oh, and see you later, Frank Bones. Another one bites the dust.
Hotshot Deshawn with that springboard.
Flying forearm. Oh, man, he rocked him into that corner. Oh, man.
Deshawn has Lust on the ropes, who reverses the whip now.
Here.
Portuguese uppercut hits Diego.
That was successful for him last night. He really put Kennedy Copeland and Dick Lane to work. Oh, and he floored him with that boot. I've never even seen Steve Lust do that.
I think we've seen this a few times before.
Oh, that's it. Here we go. Chud stomp. And he dropped a leg on him. Has him hooked tight. Whoa.
That small frame of Diego certainly paid off in that predicament because he was folded up deep.
I'm not a fan of when a man tries to just pin someone with a leg drop like that. But like you said, he was compacted. He was able to hook his legs from it.
Lust now continues his pursuit, and I think he's got a sound strategy. He's taking out his aggression on the smallest man in the match.
He's going for a lawn dart into his boot. Oh, and he nails it. Center of the ring. I guess Devin Baker wants him some.
Well, he's finally recovered, spending a little bit of time on the apron.
Representing House of Bricks.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, man, that was a vicious senton.
Doesn't settle too well with our in-house audience. But regardless of what kind of impressions he's leaving with the fans, he's leaving a solid one with me. He has stood his ground, and he has survived. That's my take on this matchup. Overall, Mike, it's a matter of survival.
Oh, it's a marathon. Oh, beautiful. Almost a version of the Sidewinder. And you're not going to keep Deshawn Diego down with that kind of cover.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, here we go. Now the tempers are flaring, Bobby Rossi. I'm going to do my best not to say her name a million times. I just love to say it.
No worries, my friend. No
Rolls
worries.
off the tongue.
Lust now takes his reprieve to the corner, and I think he's goading Devin Baker right now. I think he's having the big guy do the dirty work, and at the end of this matchup, I would not be surprised to see that friendship, quote-unquote, dissolve.
Well, I've never heard of anybody say Devin Baker was the brightest Baker of the bunch, so you might be right about that.
Ooh. Deshawn now looks to break the hold. A couple of shots to the midsection and a stomp to the feet phalanges there.
But hey, if you can just club somebody down like that, I guess that's really all it takes.
Well, Vincenzo Abruzzi is kind of the lone wolf in this matchup.
Oh, but he's fresh. These guys are punching themselves out.
That's just an insult. That wasn't even a matter of inflicting pain. It's just a matter of insulting the kid.
Now these guys are having a good time. Oh, he tried. You called it. Devin Baker's a lot smarter than I give him credit for. TKO.
And Lust is flat on his back. Deshawn capitalizes.
Cover. And Steven Lust is out of here. Smart move by Hotshot Deshawn.
And Devin Baker doesn't take too kindly to it. He feels as if the thunder's been stolen right from his hands. And Hotshot may have made a sound decision right there, but look at where it leaves him. It leaves him having to face the largest man in this matchup. The deck is stacked against him.
Without a doubt, he was just getting pummeled by two guys at once. You know he's beaten down, he's battered, he's bruised right now. Devin Baker's just taking his time with it.
Whip off to the ropes. Big swing and a miss by Baker.
Whoa! The vertical leap!
This kid continues to impress me. Not only is his rate of recovery something intense, but the vertical, you said it, those drop kicks, they just look amazing.
Did you see that? He just flying stomp kicked Devin Baker in the head. It was a stomp with the snap reaction force of a kick. I've never seen a strike like that before.
The innovative Diego now makes his way to that top rope. He likes to fly. Took a little bit too long though. Oh God! Oh my God!
Slam off the top rope! And he kicked out! He kicked out! Just barely kicked out!
Hotshot Deshawn has certainly eaten his Wheaties this morning.
If that didn't do it, I do not know what will.
After taking place in a hellacious El Dirte Scramble last night, one would imagine that he has very little gas left in the tank, but this kid is made of something special.
Super kick, scissor kick to the face, bicycle knee, and I think Devin Baker's sleeping. He's sleeping. Out of here. Oh, and Vinny's going to capitalize right away.
Hotshot Deshawn may be completely expelled of energy.
He's letting him know it's over now. Exchanging chops. And they're flying.
Vincenzo Abruzzi, the veteran in this situation, has got a lot more experience.
Whoa! Holy shnikes!
There's no way to get yourself in gear for something like that. Such impact.
He's got to hook that leg, Rossi.
Takes a little bit too long to get to that pin in my position.
Not enough. I told you, if he hooked that leg, this would have been it.
Very little pressure on the lateral area may have caused Diego that pinfall.
Slight lack of experience.
Abruzzi now barely
and
makes
he's tuning
his
up
way
the
to his
band
feet.
the second time, not this time.
Rockabye, baby!
And forget it, he's finished. No! Nobody kicks out of the Rockabye, baby.
And Abruzzi is incensed. His family's watching this.
Oh man, if something works to stick with it, he hits it again and now it's over. Hell of a match and hell of a win by the Saturday Night Delight, killing it on a Sunday afternoon.
Considering the stipulations of this matchup, I think Vincenzo Abruzzi played it like a fiddle. He had the patience, he had the wherewithal, he had the ring presence, he surveyed all of the competition and struck at the most beneficial time. Big ups to the #1 contender to the WTF title, Vincenzo Abruzzi.
Vincenzo Abruzzi here, a legacy legend. And tonight he solidified his legacy once again